Okay, before I begin, let me just say thank you to all those who supported my first video. Basically, it's really easy to actually get these new kids, these new kids who think they know everything about gaming just because they played, the PlayStation 2. People like Chad Warden and this other guy, and I do have a Chad Warden video coming out, actually probably 3 of them, just based on that one guy. But in the meantime, I have this other video that I've been dying to bring up for a while now. Okay, this guy's name is like I need a leader, or I need a dick, or I don't know, I need a something. Anyway, just listen.
Do you want to know why I'm under this blanket?
Honestly, no.
Do you really want to know why I'm filming this? Filming me under a blanket for my next game review?
Okay, let's go ahead and stop right there. Okay, first, when you're doing a game review of any sort, why start underneath the covers? I mean, that's kind of stupid. Okay, but that aside, when I watched this video for the first time, I had a feeling I've seen something like this before, as if it was like based off of something else. I could have sworn I was like reading it. I'm like, I know this from somewhere, and I swear to you that's the truth. But okay, so anyway, let's keep going.
If you're gonna ask,
which I didn't,
then the answer is obvious.
Which it isn't.
I have played a really stupid game. It just really grinds my gears like that. This game is so horrible. I even remember playing it as a kid. It just sucks so bad. It really does. So, my next review is Pit Fighter for the Super Nintendo.
And thus it begins. See, this is what I was talking about before, about how these little kids make these things so easy. I mean, you're going to sit there and try to review a game in which, like, okay, first of all, you're talking about you played this game when you was a kid. Well, that was yesterday, right? Because, I mean, you're still a kid as far as I know. Okay, now, second of all, I mean, why Pit Fighter? You do realize that Pit Fighter is one game, the only game that started a superior revolution, right? Okay? It was Pit Fighter and Street Fighter, which got together and made babies, and they named the baby Mortal Kombat. Okay? But, alright, you know what? We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe at the end he's going to, change his mind. But I'm telling you, though, for some reason, this video, as if I don't know, it just sounds very familiar. But let's continue.
Alright, I can tell you that the title screen sucks. Boring! Okay, now you can pick your player. You can only pick 3? What the hell? Wow, that's a great selection of players. Okay, that was creepy. Oh, alright. The music sucks, it loops, and look at the background. It looks like there's nothing literally there. Look, I'm only pressing one button, and now the other. Wow, the controls just suck already. This looks like a very poor attempt at ripping off Mortal Kombat.
Let me just advise everyone that this game came out in 1990, while Mortal Kombat came out in 1992. So how it can be a rip-off is beyond me. That's what I tell you before. If you're going to do a game review, know your history.
I feel ashamed of playing this. I really do. Now look at the stupidity of graphics. When you die, you turn gray. Have you actually seen someone turn gray? How unrealistic is that?
Okay,
now,
just to let everyone know, when the human body dies, it actually does turn gray. Just to let you know. So, there's another thing for you. If you're going to do a game review, know your biology.
Okay, that was creepy too. Okay, look at this. What the hell? Like, what are they doing? Now I'm pressing random buttons, making some weird attacks. And you just see that? He just dropped me. This is so stupid. Look at this. The moves just suck. Die! Die!
Alright. See, alright, this is all fun and games and all, but see, this guy obviously is a fool. But aside from that, I just realized something. You ever want to know you know how I said this thing sounds familiar? It's because he's trying to rip off the angry Nintendo nerd. And at first I'm like, okay, maybe he's not, right? But I mean, just look at him right now. Okay, look at him. It's really bad. Okay, but maybe he doesn't know who the Angry Nintendo Nerd is, right? Maybe he doesn't at all. Maybe I'm just making this all up just so I could get some good ratings.
He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. If you like him, you might buy his new shirt. He's the angry console gaming nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
Okay, well, there's the end of that one. So, alright, so there we go. This guy obviously is trying to rip off the angry video game nerd, I'm sorry, as he likes to be called now. So now we have unoriginality, we have the lack of biology, and the lack of video game history. So he sucks in school, he sucks at life, and he sucks at non-social events. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave it at there. But I mean, I guess we can just watch the end of it.
Pitfire is such a fucking waste of motherfucking time! Not just real time! I mean all time! I don't give a fuck if it's helping the angry video game nerd. This is a complete waste of motherfucking time! It's so bad! Better than E.T., better than Superman, better than all these motherfucking games combined! Maybe I'm over-exaggerating, but this thing destroyed time itself.
Well, that would answer how you played as a little kid.
I don't care if this got an angry video game nerd. I'd rather shove a steam lobster out my ass.
Whoa, okay. We all know where he's going with this now. But, hold on, let me rewind that. Did he say what I thought he said? Hold on.
Helping the angry video game nerd. This is a complete waste of motherfucking time.
And so there you have it. Not only does he does the crime, then he later on confesses about it twice. I'm telling you, this is really bad. I mean, what if OJ did something like that? What if OJ, went to court and said, I didn't kill my wife, and then wrote a book about it later on stating that he... Oh. Well, anyway, point is, okay, these reviews, man, this is like the second review I had to get, and they make it so easy. My next review is probably going to be in this Chad Wharton guy. I got a million things on him. I don't even know where to begin and where to end. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I see you again.
It fucking fucks, it fucking sucks, it fucking blows, it's a piece of shit. This game is diarrhea coming out of my dick.